gentlemen, once again, it is I, the J-Man5683. Oh, crap. Hold on one sec. So, hello. How is the internet doing? Uh, so, time for some explanation. So, first of all, let me just say one thing. I highly apologize for the, homophobic slur that was in that one Gabe Newell mod. I had no idea it was there. Uh, yeah, it's definitely a wasp. Yeah, does anyone in the chat know what the lifespan of a wasp is? Because I'm scared to look it up myself. Like, wasps scare me that much. Yeah, I'm probably just going to promote this on a couple of streams. So, as I said last time, I did not know, and it was also kind of weird for the interruptions. Don't remember what happened there, how I, like, just stopped for no reason. The actual reason is because, um, well, my family's gonna get ice cream. So, as I said last time, I never really played like a lot of Oblivion, but I am aware of some elements of it. Like, from I know Patrick Stewart, the Captain Picard from, aka Captain Picard from Star Trek, plays the Emperor, but he doesn't get like a lot of screen time because he dies. Spoiler alert. Lockpicking is absolutely dog shit. Uh, like seriously, it's really bad. Thank God Bethesda did a much better thing there. I actually installed a mod that essentially makes uh, Oblivion less painful. That makes lockpicking less painful, or maybe like doesn't removes it entirely. Um, I know horse armor and the adoring fan. Bayazura, Bayazura, Bayazura. It's the grand champion standing here, molesting me. Let me just check. Yeah, I'll probably just skip the opening since we saw it last stream. Apparently, the problem was people said that the HDR was what caused the black screen, and it just switched to. Well, let's get to some Oblivion. The only other thing I noticed that the part of town where all this game takes place in is Cyrodiil, which is where the Imperials are from. All right. So now we get to, we're gonna name our character Bob Saget. I don't know why. The 420th from, ah. So here's the thing you need to know about Oblivion's character customization. It's here, like, photorealistic Khajiit. And the orcs look like Shrek for some reason. Uh, yeah, I'll be an Imperial. Yeah, it's basically everyone's goal to try and make like the weirdest character they can. This isn't gonna come up like something offensive, is it? Again. And like I said, aside from, and however, unlike Skyrim, yeah, he ate a really, really sour gummy worm cookie. Oh yeah, another thing is that unlike Skyrim, we don't really know what your character is in jail for. There, purple. Alright, so here we are, the legend of Bob Saget the 420th. Blaze it! Alright.
Oh, look.
Okay, don't worry, I'll turn on,
Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorite.
Yeah, that guy will constantly talk shit about you whenever you're in. So as I said, the only other thing I know about Oblivion is there's a class system. Skyrim removes the class system entirely.
I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to
Yeah.
die in
So
the
since we
Imperial.
don't really know
You're
what crime,
Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name. You see, you're...
yeah. How do I pick things up?
an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear. Hey,
Morris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. Our sons.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get
Oh
that
yeah,
detail
there's a
from-
lot of voice
Stand
actors
back,
like
prisoner. We won't
I
hesitate
mean,
to kill you
I'm
if you
pretty
get in our
sure
way.
You, prisoner, stand
Patrick
aside.
Stewart
Over by
took
the
up
window.
most of the budget.
Stay put,
But I
prisoner.
do know Sean
Good.
Bean's in this,
Let's
and as
go.
we all know,
We're
the
not out of
golden
this
rule
yet.
of Sean Bean,
You.
he'll always die.
I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By
Okay.
chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Okay, sadly, like I said the last time,
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
Uranus,
By the grace of the
Uranus,
gods,
Uranus,
I
Uranus
serve
Rectum,
Tamriel as her ruler.
420th.
You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve
Are there
her in
like
your
other
own way.
continents in the Elder Scrolls franchise?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Again,
Better not close this one.
yeah,
There's no way
Papa's
to
gonna.
open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky
This
day.
doesn't concern you,
Stay out of our way.
Papa's gonna be like confused as all hell.
Don't get too close.
I'm not. I'm just high. If you need a refresher, basically,
There's trouble ahead.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
don't try anything. The captain's down.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She...
again, how do I grab things?
He's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
Let me go get my phone for a sec. like a dumbass.
They. I'll take point. Let's move.
Oh, I don't have a class yet, but oh yeah, I should probably bring up how like the Elder Scrolls franchise got its name. So originally, the Elder Scrolls wasn't supposed to be an RPG. It was supposed to be a arena fighting game called, well, just called Arena. I need to get my watch for a sec. Be back in a few seconds. Okay, back. If anyone's wondering, I'm putting on a jacket because it's cold in my room. But as I said beforehand, so that's it was supposed to be like a gladiatory of fighting game. Yeah, I hate lockpicking. Like, it's like just so vague and and. All right. But yeah, as I said, basically they were supposed to play as a Oblivion. The original game was supposed to be like a gladiatorial fighting game where you went around the world to try and fight people. Um, but they realized that so despite things that they added oh my god! a Zambit? And not like a Draugr? I also played like Skyrim on my Switch last night. And that's when I realized something is that sorry again. Anyway, back to what I was saying about Skyrim. About Oblivion, about Arena. So basically, they added side quests. They realized the side quests that were more fun than the arena combat, and decided to focus on that. There was just one problem. All of the game's marketing material was already printed out with all this arena fighting, with this arena gladiatory combat concept. So basically, this will make players think that this was supposed to be some kind of fighting game. So they just added this weird backstory that the reason for it was because it was called Arena is because Tamriel was such a rough place that that most of the citizens call it the Arena. Oh crap. Uh. Uh. Um. I don't know how that happened. There. I think that should. So yeah, as I said, it was like Oblivion. Arena was supposed to come out in '97. Come out in '94, '93, but it'll get cut back '95. It's either '93 or '94. Either way, it's older than me. But another fun fact is that our Lord and Savior Todd Howard said that Arena is, when asked whenever which Elder Scrolls game is his favorite, he'll say Arena because he didn't really know. He didn't. It was since it was the only game in the franchise. He didn't work on. So in other words, he'll he'll see it from a fan's perspective. that a toaster? Finally, alcohol. And I don't know if you can get alcohol addiction in Skyrim, in the Elder Scrolls like in Fallout. Yeah, so there's like a buzzing noise in my room. I think it's a wasp, and you guys know me, I am terrified of bugs. It's like, I already said before, it's why I prefer killing angels over demons, because they'll take the form of bugs. Okay, you got the real... Yes, if you can't tell, I'm a huge fan of Manslayer's videos. I always find it... One Yep, is the mod working, by the way? Hey, come at me, bitch. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to... to slap your mama. Hey you, Dragonborn. Me? Oh yeah, if I'm correct, this is actually the first game to run... No wait, I think it might be Oh yeah. Also, so you guys might know my my what your favorite red versus blue Blood Gulch character. Well, I mentioned a guy named named Private Caboose, who is who makes YouTube shorts. Oh yeah, don't get your hopes up. The dungeons this game are not very impressive. From what I know, one guy apparently one guy worked on these. Yeah, if you're curious, Skyrim runs on the creation engine. Oh my god, a wizard! Yeah, I'm gonna try and find some stuff I might sell. He is Steve off second 420. Yeah, I'll try and so I'm sure you guys all know there's a person that I know on Discord named 14th Puppet, who is a big fan of the Elder Scrolls franchise, but not Fallout. Like, it's literally just Skyrim with guns and 50s music. Oh yeah, so I actually did a bit of minor research. I think what caused all the glitches and stuff, like the weird physics in Skyrim, maybe my graphics card.
Help. What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine. How
The
they
nine what?
guide our
The
fates with an invisible
69s?
hand.
Nine guide to protect
I've
us.
served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth. The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while, then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Carry that torch. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, my job is to make sure the Emperor... Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
The Emperor's in danger!
Mara's mercy on you. Almost preserve us.
I swear, I think I heard Nolan North right there.
Protect the Emperor! Watch your back!
For the
Protect
blades
the Emperor!
and the Emperor!
For the Emperor, we need to pay taxes. I guess.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Yeah, like I said, we
The
don't
gate is blocked from the other side.
really know what.
Side passes back there.
Worth a try. Let's go.
Yeah, maybe I should try streaming Fallout.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him. Die, you...
Die,
For
you
the
scum!
What spell did I just cast?
Am I supposed to be impressed? I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Let's... This ends here!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where
He
to
ruined our
find
previous
my lost
marriage!
son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Jerry? Mr. Uranus Rectum?
Bad dip.
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect.
Yeah, I've
the
got to
Emperor,
remember,
he and all his heirs.
the
are
Emperor's,
dead. The
other
amulet.
kids
Where's the
died.
Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced barbarian. Am I right?
Actually, no. I'm a tax evader.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Yay! Horse armor! Horse armor! Okay, for those that don't know, so when Oblivion came out on the Xbox, there was a form of DLC. At the time, DLC was a fairly new concept, so, well, for consoles anyway. I mean, expansions have been a thing for PC gaming since the 90s. And even then, Atari of all things had DLC. Yeah, not kidding, look it up. I froze the rat with my, ice thing. Yes. Jeez! Yeah, first I gotta go by the stores. By the Imperial City. Okay, let me see. I can take some potions. Yeah, I was playing a bit of Fallout 76. I mean, Fallout New Vegas. Toasty! And here we are! Welcome to Cyrodiil! Oh, there's a brothel? To whom it may concern, you have passed a note that makes you help the Mages Guild. Well, I would like to go to your brothel, but I have a bigger things to deal with. Getting armor for my horse that I do not own. Yeah, so basically at the time, DLC was still like a new concept for console gaming, and people were not really too pleased with it. In fact, they thought it was like even like Bethesda thought it was too expensive, but Microsoft pressured them into charging for more for it at the time. Nowadays, it's something of like a running joke in the Oblivion fan base. Also, should I stream the? Should I stream the? Yeah, when I get back from my hiatus, assuming everything's okay, goes okay, I'm streaming Fallout. Yeah, let me just visit the jail first.
You have my ear, citizen. Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
I'm just gonna visit my cellmate neighbor.
Hail, good... State your... What do you look... Certainly.
Yeah, I want to see if my good buddy, my racist neighbor, is there. I think he's like a wood elf. He'll say that. In fact, if he says that, nope, nope, nope.
Hurry up! Hail, citizen. I speak for the Emperor. Or at least I did. Long live the Empire! You have my ear, citizen. Why do you bother me? Go away. All's quiet, eh?
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell her the weird crime about the relative.
Speak. Hail.
Anyone looking for
mercy.
work should consider the
Just
fighters
one
guild.
coin.
I hear they all need something.
Discount spells, so that must mean they don't work very well. Oh, crap. Oh, shit.
You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you... Sam? Yes? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Be seeing you.
Hey, Shrek.
Herbal Grow Oracle knows you need slash and smash. May I interest you in some of my fine... That's a fair deal.
Let's get the bashing butts, as well as these nuts.
A pleasure to serve you. Farewell.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Greetings. I shopped at 3 brothers. That was a couple of days ago.
What kind of deal? What can I interest you in? That seems a fair price. Come back and see me again. Goodbye. Please come.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to slap your mama.
Greetings to you.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent. Hello. What's new with you? Good to see you.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Ultima have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Take care.
Farewell. How do you do?
How do you do? They say that when you murder someone,
Yeah, let's see.
Can I help you? Vernado and Moro Rufus, they don't get along. I don't understand it. The Emperor and his 3 sons, dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. Yes. Good day.
what is it, sir? He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild.
Wait a sec.
What?
Gray Fox? He's alive?
Bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've all... Carry on.
Good day.
Farewell.
Yeah, I wanna know where there's like a good jeweler at.
Feel free to browse. I think you might be just the kind of... Feel free. Everyone. Wow. Palinaria is a tough negotiator. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's more. That's a good... You've made a good bit of gold.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Aww.
A pleasure to serve you. Fare thee well.
Well,
Good to see you.
time to make us some horse armor. And we don't even have a horse.
Oh, hello.
Salomon Giannet. I'm a musician. I had a commission from the Emperor to but now, with the Emperor dead, everything is at 6s and 7s. I understand money is tight, but buying discount spells seems like a bad idea. Soon the Elder Council must choose a new Emperor, and then I suppose they'll sort out my commission. Until then, I just have to keep on working. Ooh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. Good day.
Wow, weird place to put a graveyard, huh? What's this? Like some kind of gazebo? Smash. Yeah, until then, Bob Saget's gonna continue. Everyone is smoking! Crack! Is that a woman's outfit?
I'm only asking for enough. He's a fairy tale. He's a. He's a fair. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. Go ahead. Yes, yes, what a. You're full of it. Don't be silly. Yeah, what a waste of time. He's. Blessings of Julianus upon ye. What is it, citizen?
I'm gonna go give me some of that horse armor.
Snock Grabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses, and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is. What can I interest you in? You've got to be kidding. Let's see what.
Although I have no horse, Shangotapura outfitted her old nag of steel armor. From now on, she will outfit any. Well, we got ourselves a horse! Not just any horse. An armored horse! Don't worry, girl. I'm not gonna bother you for the rest of the night. I just wanted to do the horse armor for the meat, for the lulz. Okay, that scared me a little. Broom, that's... Okay, I don't really know if I should say that. But yeah, me and as I said, after this, I'm gonna go back to hiatus thing, playing Shadowheart's Covenant. If you're curious, is actually progressing quite well. That's a wolf, by the way. I killed him. Oh no! The gay guys.
In your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Alright, let's see. Let's continue exploring more of this part of Citadel. Maybe getting some skooma. Okay, suddenly it's Xenoblade! Oh my god. Yes, I'll let you guys all take feet pics of Bob Saget. For ass.
Pay up, all right? Am I supposed to be impressed? Die, hero, die.
Oh yeah, I forgot if anyone forgot this, but Oblivion's also partially the reason Dark Souls exists. Basically, Microsoft had the contract. We're allowed to have had like a 1-year exclusivity deal for Oblivion, and Sony really wanted that Oblivion money, so they asked FromSoft to make a Western RPG in that style, and they didn't really like the results, so they asked another company. So they didn't want to publish it outside Japan. So that's when Atlas says, obscure Japanese game in need of localization alarm began to ring. They're like, oh, that's our cue. And they did instead. You'll probably stream for like another
I
few
heard there's a new
hours.
shipment of weapons at Fire and Steel. Have you been recently?
I was in there just a few days ago. Rashida's prices are very reasonable.
Oh wait, this is insane. Oblivion's being trolled. Damn you, Manslayer.
I'm Brother Joffrey. This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is... By the Nine! This is... Who are you? How did you get... As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the amulet of... The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion.
Oh wait, I think I know this
The Emperor's
guy.
words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy. He never told me anything else about the baby. Now, waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does. Farewell.
Good evening. I'm the shepherd here. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll... Well,
Yeah, all this adventuring is making me tired. But yeah, then my family got ice cream from Andy's Frozen Custard. Like, I'm really going to this place like in Branson, Missouri. I don't know if anyone here ever knows what Branson even is.
Hi there. Excuse. Anvil is all in. He's. Bye.
Yeah, I'm just... Oh, shit! average day in my state right now. As you guys all know, there's like a lot of storms going on in Oklahoma.
Only the What can I interest you in?
You sell mostly magic, so goodbye, lady.
Bye.
That sounds like one of Marge's sisters from The Simpsons. Like, oh yeah, for some reason my Ryu from Streets, my Leon from Residence meme is getting super popular. Basically, Leon, instead of Ryu from Streets, it's Leon from Residence. Okay, spare me some raisins.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you?
But,
Oh. My mother owns no. I. Goodbye.
goodbye, bees. You're looking for a real snacky. Fruits and vegetables. Aw, they're quite delicious. Come on, let's buy you some. Ba, 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 ba! I thought those were wolves. Fighters Guild. Well, like I said, I'm just a local tax evader. Mages Guild. Well, I mean, I can do magic. Fiona!
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much... You're a bold little...
Anytime now.
I'm sorry, she looks like Fiona from Shrek. I'm sorry, moving sideways like that just looks really fucking cursed.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Shrek. Again, all the orcs look like Shrek. Puppet's gonna be like really confused. She's like, hey, I brought this up yesterday during yesterday's stream where I joked how, if y'all remember during my stream of Oblivion. During my stream of Skyrim, I point out that there's like some of my friends on Discord who's really into Oblivion.
Hello. How are you?
Basically, when I was streaming the Willie's Chocolate Experience, if you forgot, which I don't blame you, it's literally been like it was literally a couple months ago.
Oh, hello.
Basically, there was some event called Willie's Chocolate Experience that happened in Gainesville, Scotland, where it was like it was like it was not affiliated with Warner in any way, shape, or form. Apparently, they call it Willy Wonka Experience, but it was up, but Warner like forced them not to do it. I'm surprised Warner didn't force them to shut it down. But basically, the whole thing was like a weird scam, like Oblivious or Wonky Doodle. Yes, And the whole thing was like really AI generated. Like I mean, I've messed around with AI, with chat, with OpenAI. Like I mainly use it just to make shit posts. Because if you guys want to know my opinion on AI, AI for professional work is a no-no. AI for shit posting is a-okay. God damn, I'm really depressed. Insanely bored. I caught this man trying to break into my bullet.
Good morning.
Hello.
Boos! Yeah, they're gonna be like really confused and very Scottish. But basically, during this, because like one thing I knew was that apparently, despite being called Willie's Chocolate Experience, nobody actually got any chocolate. It was actually called. Instead, they only got like one jelly bean and some store-bought lemonade. You're you're looking for a real snacky. Yeah, I wonder why Manslayer. I mean, Grant Slayer. I know Manslayer actually made a video on with Hogwarts Legacy, and a lot of the focus was on Professor Garlick. Which I mean, granted, it's Professor Garlick, best girl, and you know, a voiced by the same lady who voiced Ellie from Xenogears. Yeah, I was still like blown away by that. I was like, what? Because I looked it up because I thought these were either just some random guys that happen to speak English that Square run into, or just people that worked at the company. Okay, question. Why are the physics less glitchy here than they are in Skyrim? If hell is forever, then heaven must be a lie. Because hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Okay, let's go to town. Riding armor for my horse. Can I call you Steve? Yeah, again, I'm also another thing I'm sorry for, like aside from the homophobic slur, is the whole was the ear rape. Like, are we allowed to say that word on Twitch? The ear non-consensual assault. Does that make it any better? But anyway, so the Skyrim, it's basically there was a sound effect. It was like the "You greedy dirtbag" from the Lorax. Don't worry, Steve. Hey, leave my horse alone, you half-naked creep! I am so sorry they violated you, Steve. Come on, let's get you some apples or something. Is that what horses eat? He's a vegan horse. And if I'm correct, horses can be vegan, unlike cats. Or, no, wait, dogs can eat fruit. Dogs can eat fruit. Correct me if I'm wrong. Come on, Steve. Let's continue riding off. I wish you can use your sword on horseback. I think you can do it in Elden Ring. Don't worry, Steve. I'll be back. I'm gonna buy you some blue tea, Steve. Oh yeah, remember the Simpsons game? Yeah, it was literally just called the Simpsons game. It was like 2007. I can't remember the time the Simpsons movie was coming out. It was basically a parody of the video game industry at the time. Like there was like a lot of like references to like there's like a parody of GTA that had like a where at one point Hillary Clinton was involved, and that level even had like a Jack Thompson reference. Yeah, it was definitely a product of its time, but in a good way. It was also probably like the funniest part of the whole game was they actually got Will Wright to appear to make a cameo. Basically, there's like one part where they're trying to say like an 8-bit version of themselves. Essentially trying to say an 8-bit version of themselves, and they run into it. And that's what they run into. Will Wright, who went mad over like a failure for a game called Sim Sandwich. And this was like before Team Fortress 2 existed. Um, yeah, if I ever like manage to get my own Alexa, I'm gonna do a stream of me playing Skyrim on it. Yeah, if you don't remember, Bethesda made like a hilarious Bethesda made like a version of Skyrim you could play uh, on your Alexa, but it plays more like Dungeons and Dragons. Like, the cheese. Is a shout for knocking things down? Is there a shout for picking shit up? Mine! 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 This gate is old, and you will... Don't worry, Steve. Go ahead. Breed with that, sexy horse. Bye-bye, bitch.
Good to see you.
Yeah, Steve will... Sorry, Internet. Steve does not do feet pics. I'm sorry. Bob Saget does not do feet pics. I'm not a child to protect.
Hello.
Yeah, I feel like we don't really have any anti-heroes anymore.
My children are starving. Please help.
Oh yeah, so remember how I said yesterday that I tried to submit Yuri from Shadow Hearts as a Tumblr sexy man?
Hello.
Oh yeah, I should probably bring this up. Goddamn, how long has it been? If hell is forever, heaven must be a lie. Oh yeah, FYI. Carmilla is definitely a Metal Gear boss. Metal Gear character in all but name. Out for low, whoa, whoa, low, whoa, whoa. Like a care about protecting out for I see your baggy for alpha blood. Oh, auto running. So this really is an MMO. There's a trader place.
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest. Let's do business.
All right, let's see. Do you have anything sexy?
You drive a hard bargain. A good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price. Thank you. Come again. I like Skingrad just fine.
Wait, did you mention Skyrim?
Go ahead, please. I like Skingrad just fine. Folks are a little quiet by Skyrim standards, but they're friendly and loyal when they get to know you.
Yeah, I wonder where the Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna, where the Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna take place. I'm really happy.
Over can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the...
Why do the elves look so off? Is that racist? That should be like a drinking game. Every time I say something questionably offensive, I say, is that... Every time I say, is that racist? Let me know in the comments, because I grew up in a state.
Me? I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire. By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia?
Wait, what?
Just asking. Oh, nothing.
What can I interest you in?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Is necrophilia like a normal thing in the Elder Scrolls? I'm just asking. You know what, I'm just gonna ask. I'm gonna ask Niam after this, because, I mean, like I said, she played the game more than I have. Like, for a time, her profile was, like, the opening, like, the Emperor's, like, first lines of the game.
Hello?
Bye, Steve! Have fun fucking that horse! You actually have every game in the franchise, well, aside from the spin-offs and the... Yeah, believe it or not, there was actually... I think there's like one on the Nokia N-Gage. Or Gizmodo. It was one of those two, because I get those two mixed up, okay? I got to point that out. Not as much money as I was expecting. Yeah, this is definitely a very Lord of the Rings inspired world. Yeah, I think... If I'm correct, this game came out like at the height of the fantasy boom in the 2000s. Like, it mainly had, I think it had to do with Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings movies being very popular around this time. But there was like a massive fantasy boom in the 2000s. Like, oh yeah, right. If I remember correctly, there was, in the Simpsons game, there was actually like the game ends with like a DDR battle against God, which I had so much trouble with as a kid. Uh, Basically, Bart threatens to throw all of God's like Oblivion saves into like a drink. Because I think there's like meant to be like a reference to the Xbox 360, which to my knowledge had had memory cards early on. Because I don't know if it was like PS3 wasn't out yet. I killed a bear. Who was also my husband. Yeah, this is very... Oh. That name makes me very uncomfortable. Shard Rock. So weird. Money was abundant in Skyrim. And to extend New Vegas. Yeah, I'm playing this like weird like 50s sci-fi DLC. With robot scorpions and guys trying to kill you. And it's like almost impossible. And I think I brought this up beforehand that I don't like New Vegas as much because it's almost impossible. It was almost impossible to play. I mean, because of like the how healing items work. Instead of like healing like instantly, items that aren't Stimpaks can only heal like a certain amount of damage. Yeah, I know this stream is like that exciting or funny. Holy shit, what the hell happened here? Yeah, apparently during the time Skyrim took place, dragons didn't exist. I mean, there was a dragon, to my knowledge, in Oblivion. I mean, in... Oh shit, oh shit, it's a hell portal, it's a hell portal, it's a hell portal, it's a hell portal. I don't think I ever saw anything like this since the 1960s. When Satanism was all the rage. Well, it feels nice to be home. Welcome to hell. Oh, you check out our face life 24/7. Oh. I mean, hell does have lots of lava pits and sorts, but they're not that bad. Hell doesn't really have them that much. No one really uses them that much. It's hell. We have swimming pools. And rave clubs. And I'm still banned from that one bar. As I said before, I met Jigga at a bar. Basically, my quote-unquote parents, not my actual parents. They're just some demons that that just happen to be married, and I just call them as like a weird nickname. So as I said before, I met Jigga there to like this bar, and yeah, to my knowledge, these things are randomly generated. But yeah, as I said about Jagga. That's when some guy was like not doing consensual things to her. So I grabbed a katana. I told her to back off. I told the guy to back off.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another. The others.
The pizza tower?
Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. I managed to escape, but the others.
Alright, goodbye, bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, Skyrim is here. What is that? That looks way too modern day for this fantasy setting. I'm calling you. Oh yeah, I think I saw this guy. He was a dick. Granted, he was like a lower ranked imp. I want to go. I wish I could. Oh yeah, apparently I found out that there was like some that a piece of lost media was like some Fred album. I can't remember it, but I remember there was like a Fred album called like Who's Ready to Party. Oh yeah, Fred, for those who don't remember, was this kid on guy on YouTube with like high pitched voice. Die, die. In the meantime, I'll tell more stories. Oh wait, I think I know what this is. So I don't know if anyone remembers this, but I think I got another possible inspiration for JMod, where a series of videos from a guy named Patty the Dog, who was a guy that made Halo machinimas. Ma- ma- Mainly a series called 100 Ways to Die in Halo, but also like parodies of Weird Al music videos. Uh, but basically, like I said, he made a series where, like, 100 Ways to Die in Halo 3, like, it was also, like, one of my first exposures to Gary's mod, because, like, one of the ways was to die in Halo 3 was to, I mean, Halo Reach was, be killed by the spy. And the guy said he used Gmod for that scene. Oh crap, it's these guys. Yeah, this is what they said, is that apparently one of the ways they died was like a joke way was open the gates to Oblivion. And then an elite, instead of that guy, it was an elite. Okay. Do you want an angry Jack or do you want to... Oh yeah, right. You guys all know my first name is Jack. And so lies Bob Saget. That's more like getting less frustrating. Anyway, back to what I was saying. But yeah, I didn't really get a lot of the references to it. But my favorite death in his video was slashed by energy sword, being the cameraman. But yeah, he was doing one for Oblivion search out open wide. Smashed by energy sword, being the cameraman. Yeah, and I was really hoping that the guy was going to do ones for Halo 4. But he never did. And he just disappeared off of the internet. And then it was playing Guitar Hero. And he was just so good at Guitar Hero that he caught fire. Like Steve. Again, that was that was probably one of my favorite things I ever did in my career as a Let's Player. So thank you again, Omoribun. Yeah, I am also still surprised you guys really liked that Leon from Residence.
Over here.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm actually baffled this game didn't get the M rating beforehand. So, as I said before, the game got an M rating despite not being gore. I mean, at least Skyrim is justified because of its gore. Because the up close shots of you stabbing people. But in Skyrim, I'm coming, bitch. Yeah. So apparently, as I said, the game, somebody found on the game's files the.
Over here. You should not be here, mortal.
Oh God, you!
Is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
For the last time, I am not taking your contract. I don't kill humans. God, it's like people don't read them anymore. Didn't Jaga? Is it the reason you don't even? You only make.
Quickly, quickly, there's... You must get to the top of the large... Find the sigil.
Yeah, once I close up this portal, I'll end the stream. Meet Bob Saget. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can, so, not the blood orgy. Oh, God damn, I'm so tired. God damn. I feel so fucking dumb right now. David Pimpkins. Alright, so I mentioned I was playing Skyrim. Oh, hi! No sound. Oh, wait, what? Hi there, Crimson Darkrow. Uh, congrats for being the first. This better! Yeah, I didn't want it to be too loud, okay? Again, I have hypersensitive hearing. Yeah, it's kind of ironic how that I am super loud and that I'm very loud myself, but I don't like loud noises. Oh, please, no! Yeah, congratulations, person. You're probably the first person to ever comment in my Twitch chat. You are very based. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I think I got a text. Hold on one sec. Nope, never mind. And oh shit, my phone is extremely low on battery. Alright, you little imp. But yeah, thanks, fam. Is something supposed to happen? Oh. Time for some cheese. But yeah, thanks again, Crimson Dark Fire. I'll let you pick what game I'm gonna stream next, fam. Assuming you're still watching. Yeah, these are definitely chaotic demons. Alright, let's see. Time to make that cash. What? I can't speak demons. Yeah, almost all demons speak English, but other languages from Earth. But they also have their own demon things, which like all the like angry screeching. Again, come here. I just want to talk about some shit. Again, people do not read contracts again. Joke's on you, my intelligence was drained a long time ago. I've closed the gate by taking the sigil stone. Thank you? Shit. Well, I did promise to... I did promise to... end the stream there. So I hope you guys all had a good time. I know I did. Niam, I am so sorry for all the things you're going to witness, all the war crimes I'll commit. Hope you all had a good time. Don't forget, this is going to be my last stream for the month before I come back in July. I got a lot more jobs planned. Like, keep my eye out on the future. Maybe buy me something on Maybe buy me something on on Throne. Like, subscribe. Let's see it. J-Man out.